should be able to, hear anything. And you guys should be able to hear me from my earpiece. Let me come into the show. Hello, welcome to the show. It's your boy, Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Edward Attah-Edeh. Your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's. This is the part 2 of live. It's just me, and I'm doing a horizontal version like right now. So right now, I'm still in the process of transition. This is transition part 2. For those that joined me earlier, thank you so much for joining me on the show. This one, I won't be talking too much. I'll probably be playing some music every now and then. It allows us to know that we're doing something grand and good, okay? So let's see if this gimbal will work again. Hopefully it does, so that it can follow us around the room and we can get a good angle. So I'm going to place this guy. Let's see if I have it here. So about this angle like this. This covers so much the entire room apart from the bed. Yeah, right. This covers the entire room apart from the bed. So I'm gonna hit record. So this will be doing a full-on time lapse over here. I will try to plug it in so that we'll be charging while we're doing that, and I can actually forget about that phone right there. Let's do this thing. Everything looks good so far. You guys can hear and see me over there, right? Look at that. I don't think you guys can get that kind of quality coverage anywhere else, right? Look at that. No, but nowhere else, honestly. Right? So what I'm still doing is I'm packing up all of this, making sure all of these things are put in the right places and stuffed away in the right places. So I started with this section of the room. As you can see, we've cleared this place, emptied the clothes in there. Next up is to make sure that there's nothing underneath these guys. From my toy car. Okay, I found my toy car. Alright, perfect. So trash can be taken out. Let me go ahead and do that. Okay, it's still empty. I'll still fill it up with stuff. All of this is trash. I do not know why this game keeps switching up. Alright, I'm just going to switch up the game. I'm just going to get face the way I wanted it to face, because it keeps tripping. For no reason. Alright, so that is coming into play very nicely. I'll just set that one down there for now. Alright, so let's focus on this side of the room for now. Make sure that everything that can be taken out has been taken out. I have to find a way to take down all this my artwork from the wall. I hope you guys can see. It's a lot of artwork from my art pieces. Let me switch on some more light. It probably is going to be very bright, and you guys will be able to see the projector, but you guys can see me more, which is what is important, right? Alright, so I'm going to take all of these things down sequentially, step by step, so that I can access all my artwork, put them in a nice heap, set them aside. That's the goal. So for now, pen can stay in here. I need a binder to hold my artwork when I do pull them off the wall. So for that, this guy. So this is where I put my artwork. If you guys would like to see my art pieces later, let me know. I will get them together. I'll do a podcast where I show off my art pieces, okay? Now this is probably showing too high or up, so I shall angle it down a bit. So yeah, if I'm far away there, I'm in the shot, you guys can still see me. So I will have this guy a bit slow. Yeah, so That's good. From over here. Not bad. Not bad at all. My head is just barely scraping the like button up there. So you guys can see my entire body. Probably can be just a tad upwards. So it seems a bit. Maybe if I lift it up like so. There we go. I think that solved that issue. Yeah, solved it so well. Okay, so you guys can see the entire room. It's a little bit of an angle up. It's kind of weird, but it works so far. You guys don't need to see every single detail, but look at it. Can you guys see this out this way? You guys cannot see it. So I'll bring it down a bit. How about now? Yes, you guys can see the work down. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to try to remove these guys from the wall. Okay? So you guys can see me a little bit? Good, excellent. Alright, so I'm going to start taking off the art pieces from the wall. So I'm going to start from the left, work my way to the right. Definitely. So, hey, yeah, hi. Good.
Hi. Is this Mr. Clement Atta?
Oh, this is son, Eddie.
Oh, hi Eddie. It's Ann again. So
Hi,
I'm
Ann.
just calling pretty much to introduce myself as a newly contact coordinator for Mr.
Sorry for that lack of audio. I had a call that I had to take, but I'm back now. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Everything is lively. Alright, perfect. So it looks good from that angle so far. The time lapse is running. We have the artwork. We're about to start taking it off the wall now and be sure that they can capture a full view of the room. Start from here, right? We're working on that wall, so let's start from that wall. Turn it this way. See me work on this wall. Alright guys, you guys can see over there, you guys have a good view. Excellent. Let's begin. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'll be taking these guys off from the wall in a systematic pull back, trying not to rip them, which I just feel that's very, very badly just now. I'm just gonna leave that one there since it's ripping so bad. So leave this probably. Okay, first artwork out, on to the next one. That's a knife or something. If I had a knife, it would make this much easier. Since I don't have a knife. Okay, coming apart, coming along. Right, we got those two out without much issues. that one, guys. Check it out. Oh no. The rift is leaving daylight. That's a problem. Sorry. There we go. I think I need to touch this clock because it no longer really works. It's just broken now. One of the things I left behind, that guy. You busted my butt, guys. Sorry. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are chilling. You guys are listening. Thank you to my one viewer that's watching. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Right now, let's go ahead and say hello in the chat for the meantime. I know that everybody that's watching can hear me and see me. Go to my channel real quick. To my channel. Just looks like we are live. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? Where is the sound coming from? Okay, so the sound is coming from this speaker. Alright. Let's see. So I hope you guys are liking what you're saying. Remember to smash that like button if you like what you're saying so far. If you like what you're saying. Alright, testing. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Reset. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Is everything working well? Let me know, guys. Let me see. Check over here. Hopefully the sound should be. So can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? This sound is still connected somewhere. I don't know where that is. It's connected somewhere. So let me see. We are still live, so far so good. I'm going to raise this guy up a bit above my head. So it's a little bit, I can tilt it down just a time. There you go. So you have a good angle. You can have me in the middle of the view at all times. You guys can see me right here. That works for me so far. So I need a sharp object like this, a knife or this thing. So can you guys come with me? Let's go grab a knife from upstairs, shall we? Come on. Okay, let's go grab a knife from upstairs. You guys are still getting all these good angles, right? You guys can still see them. Cheers, yo. I'm not drank anything all day. Not all day, but at least for a while. It's pretty thirsty. Alright. Let's go back down. How far, CJ? It's hard, it's hard to move all this thing.
I've been looking around, seeing nothing.
I started with the clothes, yeah.
Okay, those are not really.
Yeah.
I'm looking around, so like, what do you want to carry? I don't know,
A lot. Everything has to go either way, so.
yeah.
I just thought, I said, let me put all the clothes inside a box.
Just bring the car. Yeah, it's only for Food is not like carry
Yeah, and start covering dust. So
Exactly, it's not covering.
the main thing is just to have everything packed up and ready first.
Well, I know there are some things you can always carry.
Yeah, I agree. How they come? Let me continue. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel and my room. Welcome back to my room and my channel. So you guys were over here. So I'm gonna keep you remaining over there. Let me see. Yep, angle is still good. You guys have a good view. You guys like the angle, let me know. If you don't like the angle, let me know. I have 2 people watching me live now. So thank you to those guys that have been watching me live. I really appreciate it. Makes us know that it lets me know that I'm doing something good, that you guys can keep watching for that long. Yeah, it helps me. All right guys, so far so good. Quality of the angle is good, camera view is grand, and we're making good timing. I went upstairs to go and get a knife and I totally forgot because I was very thirsty, and I came down here with nothing. So we have to make do with what we have, unfortunately. Alright, this will have to work. Alright, let's carry on now. Okay, almost things like this to remove. So this art piece is so degraded already, I have to fold it in 2. Alright, so there we go. If you guys like what we're doing, remember to smash that like button, right? It helps us to know that we're doing something good. So I need to get to that side of the room. So what I'm doing right now is I'm removing all the artwork from my room, taking them down. I'm going to set them back up in a different location. Hey, I hope you guys like what you're seeing so far. Remember to smash that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. Making good timing, people. Good timing. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, got all the art pieces off the wall, guys. I think that deserves a like, if nothing else. We've managed to get everything out without ripping every single one of them. So there we go, nice and packed up. Done right there. This one's over here. All right, guys, look at that. So far, so good, right? I'm gonna leave that one for them because I don't want to take that one. It's kind of already completely broken down, basically. Almost completely broken down. I can try, when I try it rips, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Alright, next up. So we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We're gonna leave the computer for last, okay guys? I'm gonna now take down the shelf, okay? So my goal for you guys, I would love for you to be able to see that over there. I don't want to take down the shelf that's behind me here. Now let's figure out how we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna take this down. I want the view to be. Where is the view going to be? I've done that side. Should I do this side next? It's in the bed. There's nothing to really do over here. But I just get a box and put everything into it. And that one will be done. Alright, let's find the box now. Incoming box. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I want connection moving the thing in here. Shoes, the rest of the clothes in here. So we gotta do something about that. The shoes and the rest of the clothes in there. Okay, so for now, let's work on picking out all these other things that are not necessary already. Put them inside this box. Alright, biscuits are necessary. Book, history of the world. It's probably unnecessary to put in this box here. Shut it down. The can stay, the lights can stay, clothes can stay. Yeah, this one's gonna stay, that one can stay, it's the last day. Alright, so go on the other side. Fine addition. Let me see anything else that can move, but it's not necessary with the next few things. So we could put this way. That is good. So I would love to take out these strip lights, but I'll just leave it for them. I don't care. Get new ones in my new place. Because if I say me take them down, they will lose their adhesive. It might rip some paint. I'm not ready to deal with all of that. Alright, so yeah, you can keep that. That's my gifts to them. Alright, so all these little knickknacks can go in this box. Shoes, they need to go in their boxes too. So perhaps I should take all these things down, put them in there, and then the boxes that come out of there we use for the shoes. We use this for the shoes, so it's in one lump sum we carried shoes. What do you guys think? You guys think that's a good idea? If it's not, let me know. If it's a good idea, let me know. Okay. So I will move you back a bit. You have a better view. And we're down a little bit. Alright, so the goal now is to take all these clothes, put them in a bag, label them as laundry clothes. So I need a bag. Thank you so much for everyone that is still watching. I really appreciate it. Is it better to fold or to dump? I think it might be better to fold. But all these clothes are dirty, so I don't think it might be the best option. Just pack them one by one. Two by two. One by one. people. Great. Some more cars over here. Did I put my cars before? Okay. Alright, so I need a box that will just be for wires. All my wires will just jump in there, and then if I ever need them, I'll be like box that has wires written on it. So then I'll look for the box just for wires, especially. Okay. The box for wires. Maybe I know this. House wires in it. Gone are my days of baton twirling. I have an injury in my hand too, so I can't really twirl the baton. Alright, so let's pack this up. Pack it up and label it dirty laundry. Alright. Alright guys, so sorry for leaving you behind. I'm back. We now have epic places to put all these things. So the goal now is to remove everything that's in here, put them somewhere in there. So my question is, do I put all my shoes in one place and just forget? So I go there, I just bring them back out and I place them because it's like shoes, these are shoes. But do I put them in their boxes and then that's going to take up too much space? So I think I'll go with my gut feeling, get the shoes, stack them up, put them in here. Don't fix shoes in America. And I have this custom made shoe that is now broken. Can I use it for mowing the lawn? think it's not even serve that purpose. Coming together, guys. Coming together. Alright, this is it. There we go. Hope you guys like what you're seeing so far. Remember to smash that like button, guys. Currently transitioning my entire room. So I have finished with that side of the room and I'm working on this side of the room. I've finished with this side, but because of my bed, I'll just leave my bed sheet and everything. But technically everything here is done as well. So I've done half of the room. Huh? How cool is that? This is more hanger stuff. You guys like what you're seeing so far? So this place is almost done. It's almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, let's break this down. Let me see more. You guys like what you're seeing so far? Make sure you smash that like button, guys. It helps us know that we're doing something. Helps the algorithm know that we're doing something too. Okay. You guys can see me, you can hear me. Remember to smash that like button. I don't know if I'm getting any chats. I've not seen any chat lately, so let me check real quick on them. No chats. Okay, it says all live chats are visible, so unless you guys have just not said anything. Oh, hold on, I have a comment here. It says you are making good progress. Thank you so much, Anita. Appreciate you for that. Yes, so I just read the comment. It says that I'm making good progress. So that's a plus. That's a win in my book. Thank you so much. Yes, we're making great progress so far. I'm now breaking down the shelves that house my clothes. House my clothes. And there, guys, I'm just It is empty, yo. Completely empty. I can turn off this light now comfortably. Should I pack up the light, guys? I think I should pack it up. Pack the light up, should I? Yeah. Empty. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. It's done. Next up is this guy. Alright, so I hope you guys like what you're seeing so far. Remember to smash that like button so that the algorithm know that we're doing something. Otherwise, it's just be like, oh, I don't know what these people are doing, and I'll just ignore them. Or something like that. Maybe it has a different accent. Alright, just slide that one in there for now. So I can get access to this spot. Guys, so we have all these things in here, and we need to put them somewhere that's easily findable, easily maneuverable. So luckily, I have these guys. They're gonna be our since we place all the stuff into. Alright, so these guys, this one here is gonna contain my most valuable things, right? So that one has that, the next valuable things, sure. And important. Alright, so that one is secured. I'll put the next most valuable thing. Text documents. Where are my results? Okay, here. This one has to be good. So keep this one. So I need to check my mailbox. So what we have here is thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, let me see if I can plug that phone in. So it can be charging while we are working. back on live. You can see you guys over there. You guys can still hear me, right? Thank you so much for being live with me. We've been at this almost more than an hour now since we started the live. Making great progress. So basically 2 hours, I've cleared half of the room. I've taken down the shelf, and now I'm going to start breaking down this one over here. Alright, so first things first, what I did was I put together my most important documents. I put them in this place so I can always retrieve them whenever I need them. I'll just come right back to it. What else can I put in here? Whoa. That was dangerous. Sorry about that, guys. Are you guys okay? That was very scarily dangerous. Sorry about that. Everything nearly came crashing down for a second there. I'm glad I fixed it at the time. Alright. So next thing is this, guys. What is this? These are my results from school. So I'll put this one over here. Open documents. Alright. So I can put on document as well. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry for those that were not hearing me. Sorry, I had to go attend to something and all of this just fell down. Thank you all so much for watching live with me. Pleasure to have you. Other side of the listening wave, it has been absolutely interesting, and I hope you guys enjoyed all of it. My name once again is your humble Prince Dr. Chukwuemeka Eddy Attah-Edeh. Anyawuna waro hawana fabugo. But your friends, my friends, they call me Eddy4ShoT's. I'm going to sign out for the day. It's been fun. Thank you all for watching.